Today is baking day. Yes, it is. Some yummy, delicious bacon. You see that trim right there? Fat. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to bite that off first and make my way on over. That's how I eat my bacon. But yeah, some scrambled eggs. I let it sit too long. But don't worry. They still yummy, delicious. Seasoned just right with that cheese. I love my goddamn eggs. Don't worry, everybody else do too. So here's my daughter's play. I just kept it really simple. At the banana bread, what's left of the banana bread. And she is going in on her food while she go in on her daggone homeschooling work. Look at her dipping that bacon in that applesauce. You know it's good when you dip your bacon in your applesauce. You know she know how to eat. You be putting it down. We do. We eat a lot of vegetables, fruits and vegetables, but we be eating up in here, and we blessed and thankful for. Oh my gosh, I give thanks for all the abundance. I'm so blessed and thankful. I love watching my daughter enjoy her food, but it's time for me to eat. So let me go ahead and rinse me off some strawberries because she had her fruit. So now it's time to go ahead and do my thing. So here's my plate, keeping on the paper plates. Thank you again, Mommy, for the paper plates. I appreciate it because it's saving me some time. I have to wash less dishes, so I'm going to go ahead and do this for a little bit, but I'm not going to commit to paper plates. But go ahead and let me clean this up, save me some time, pack this bacon up. I'm probably just going to do breakfast tomorrow. It's not enough for both of us to have sandwiches because you got to have at least 3 or 4 slices per sandwich. Don't be having me slide my bacon around on my sandwich, just trying to make it be on every single bite. I don't play like that with my bacon sandwiches. But now I'm back to my desk. Look at my toy that my daughter messed up. Boy, that's my toy. She messed up my damn toy. But this is a few of the items that I have on my desk. There's yes, I still plug and play. I ain't put no AirPods in my ears. But I have my throwback Cabbage Patch dolls and everything. I got to get a new office chair. So I'm sitting in this dining room chair right now. So I got to get a new office chair because I decided to break after all these years. Here I am printing out my daughter's schoolwork or eating up my ink. Trying to make me go buy some ink too damn soon. It's always something with homeschooling. So I just decided that I need to dedicate Mondays to uploading my daughter's schoolwork. I have to stay on top of that. I don't want it to pile up on the teacher, and she just has so much to do. So right now, uploading math schoolwork. Our bellies are nice and full to keep us going, to stay energized. Take little breaks in between. I'm about to eat another strawberry. But we're getting it done. We're doing addition and subtraction. She's already doing division, but this is part of the curriculum. And I am having to go through, because they don't give the parents the answer key. So I have to go through and make sure it's correct. So I'm like really doing some math in my head. I just want to put in a calculator, but I have to, make sure my brain stays nice and sharp, you know what I'm saying? So I want to be able to do it fast in my mind. My daughter, she does it very well in her mind. She's just way ahead of me, and that's how it should be. But sometimes it'll catch me in that subtraction. I'm like, shit, I gotta write this shit down when it's like 3-digit subtraction. I'm like, oh, slash it. But I get it done because I'm not going to use a calculator. But we're getting it done, and it feels good. Like, to seriously be back in this place. I'm glad I really went through what I went through. It was, bless you, babe. Get that extra, baby. So extra. She get it from my mommy. So extra. We be having fun in this show. If I do something, will she respond? Oh, hold on, this side, hold on. Nissy, hold on. Nissy, woo, Nissy, woo. You gonna do it? You gonna say who? Nissy, ooh, Nissy, ooh. I hear you, boo. I hear you. things we do. I just love to hear her sing. All right, the time now is 1:24, and I just completed 5, maybe 6 videos for the Yuppie Closet. So I'm really diving into talking about Poshmark to my resellers, my people who work in the office environment, just encouraging them to resell their clothing. And I'm going to just continue to do, because I could just go so deep. It's funny. Gosh, I love going like just deep diving in so many different ways. No matter what conversation I'm having, I just learned something more about myself. That's all. That's what y'all saying. I just learned something more about myself. But I dropped my packages off. Got that in post office so that my customers will have their orders before the end of the week. I love that I have a really good background in logistics. I really do. That experience, that on-the-job experience really paid off. All those certifications and whatnot. So me knowing how a lot of operations work, it's really paying off. Like I have a lot of experience. Like I'm really thinking about all those years I put in, learning how to build websites, learning how to develop process and procedures, but not just learning how to develop them to the point where you can see the processes happening in life, but knowing how to write it out, creating standard operating procedures, SOPs, and whatnot. Like, I am so proud of myself. I went through that. It was annoying during the time. So if you're in a job right now and it's challenging you mentally, but you know you're supposed to be there, just go through it. Just learn when you need to learn, because you have no idea what your future self is preparing you for. And mine is preparing me to be that person right now. So I'm just like, okay, my future self, like, damn, like next year, or maybe just in 3 months. Like, I'm really just like 3 months. I'm no longer thinking about like 5-10 years. Like, I'm over that. Like, what are you going to be? What are you going to be doing in 5-10 years? Like, no, I like to just try to stay present as much as possible. So I just don't want to project no further than like 3 to 6 months. I may go a year. But other than that, I'm like staying right there. It just helps me to stay balanced, and just seeing how, like, I just share my struggles on my journal entries of how I was like having a hard time emotionally. And those emotions tie into a lot of things, especially like us as women, like with our menstrual cycle. It's like really heightens it, and you just have to like really push through. And for me, like, I overthink. So what you were seeing is what happens when you overthink so much, especially when you don't know. That's why we're overthinking, because we just don't know. So we're thinking about all the possibilities. Like, it's a good thing to overthink, because the person who overthinks is really good at planning things out. I'm really good at seeing the possibilities of something, like, especially if it has to happen quick, like that's how my mind just moves really fast. Like, no, this. So there's some positivity to that, but I'm learning and honing in on how to really manage that, when to let it go real fast, I need a quick decision. So it doesn't take me long to make a quick decision. Like, some people really have to sit and process. Like, I could really get to my yes or no answer quickly. So just seeing, okay, there's a negative side to it, but that's the balance of this planet. That's how Earth works. That's planet Earth. That's why we have like these good feelings and then these like bad feelings, good feelings, you know. It's just all balanced, negative, positive, and just finding that space right there in the middle, you know, you have your yin and your yang, that balance right there in that middle. And I just try my hardest to stay in that middle. So that's what you see. It's me. Sometimes it's going to look like I'm fighting to stay in that middle. That's what you see me crying a lot. That's me saying the overthinking. That's me fighting. Like, I'm fighting to get back to my peace and my middle. But you see me fighting. I'm not gonna give up. And I just think about in the past, like how many times I had to fight to get through something, to make it through. And yeah, that's frustrating. Always feel like you have to get through to something, but I don't want to speak that out. Like, I really feel like I'm at a point where I don't have to always have to get through anything. Like, right now, I am through, and I have the tools that I need Like, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm be okay. As long as I just keep doing this and mastering my emotional skills and learning my intuition. I'm learning a lot about patience. Oh my gosh, dude, that patience. This is like, I feel like this is my last one. Like, I'm coming up out of that. Like, I'm really learning a lot about patience. I'm laughing because it's like, let me just say I'm learning a lot about patience. I want what I want when I want it. Here I am whining again. I can't help myself. I want what I want. Shit. Want it now, but now is not the time. So this is me learning like divine timing and intervention. Because when I think about it, okay, all the times when like just take my mind off things, okay. When your mind is not on it, boo, it's fine. So just stop focusing on my wants and just focusing on like what I should be doing. My mind is somewhere else right now. That's why I'm laughing. Because I know what I want. Ah! Whew. Okay. I got that out. It's still in there a little bit, but it's fine. I got the giggles. Oh, shuckity, 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 shucks. Okay, let me move along. Let me go ahead. It's time to get lunch prepared. I'm not that hungry. Y'all saw what I had this morning. Like that, I am still good from what I had this morning. So this is the time where I'm going to have my apple and peanut butter. I'm probably just going to have apple, peanut butter, a slice of banana bread, and probably some nuts to go with it, and that's gonna keep me good until dinner time. And for dinner, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right, so once I got back in, I started cooking, and I made my garlic butter pasta, tossed some bruschetta, some frozen mango, mixed that with the fresh fruit, and call it a day. That's why I tell you I like to keep sourdough bread in the house, because then I can make some quick garlic bread. Done. Boy, this right here gets on my daggone nerves. I just knew my dishes were soaking in some steaming hot water. So not only was the stopper not in correctly, I done wasted a whole bunch of hot water. Now you know, y'all know who you're dealing with. So if you got to use the hot water, that means the damn hot water heater had to turn on, which means I had to spend more money, electricity, and water at the same damn time. So here I am, using more hot water, more dish detergent. I'm just saying, ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. I know y'all probably like, shit, it's probably tough living with It's not that bad. Fresh out of the shower. I am behind on my dinner time schedule, but dinner will be done when it get done. That's why I'm gonna boil those potatoes. Boil those potatoes today. They'll be done. Chunky butter garlic potatoes today. See, we go. I haven't been doing my muscle, so I know I'm like losing my muscle. See, I've lost my God. Boy, I tell you, the pressure don't mess some damn things up. So yeah, I still feel like doing it. I was trying my hardest to push through. Let me go put this coconut oil on my face. And let's get on downstairs to do my thing. Cooking. The last thing I have to clean the kitchen. Take the recycles out. Don't forget trash day. Phew, goodness gracious. Gotta do that. So recycles. Putting the recycles out will be the last thing I do. One more post for the other closet. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm clean as I don't know what. I mean, it's scrubbing. So I smell so good. Get that dirt off. Can't put no smell goods on top of no layer dirt. Ew. Ew. So let's get these spells good going. Let's see what I'm putting on today. My usual. I'm going with my usual. My Cocoa Shea honey fragrance. rich moisture. Put that one on. Love the smell of it. Girl, my face be dry as I don't know it right here, so I gotta make sure I focus right here. Dry. Get the ears, neck. God damn it. So we see, that's what I say. If you ain't ready to have kids, you gotta tell them to do that because they skin everywhere. Okay? It's hair on your eyelids. Hair, wash it. Skin here, get in there, wash it. Get all of this as part of your body. Oh, she got it now. Trust me, she got it. I ain't playing around. Healthy body, healthy mind. Come on now. You can maintain that. Oh, what we got here? Okay, that's what I'm talking about, Poshmore. That's what's up, notification. Let's go. All right, let me go. Let me stop playing around and get these potatoes boiled.
That's all right. There might be others.
My back is getting tight. I'm sitting here in traffic on the Queensboro Bridge tonight. I don't care, cause all I wanna do. What you gonna do? Is cash my check and drive right home to you. Okay, boo. That's good. Cause baby, all my life I will be driving home to you. Put that again.
Do you love your habits?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this today. Whatever. Whatever. Chunky butter potatoes coming up. Chunky butter potatoes. Chunky butter garlic potatoes. Nice your hand. Okay. Get it. Okay. Way. All the dishes away. Booyah!
Charity.
Gonna eat these sad little strawberries here.
So what do you want to do with it?
Eat them. They still edible. Go eat them with dinner. Another example of OCD at its best. Like, come on, it's fun. But I'm telling you, live with somebody with OCD, your house gonna stay clean and organized. You gotta have the yin and the yang. Okay? Loving it. Loving it. Dry to perfection. Not messing up my mat. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Get in there. These forks ready. Lay my fork down like that. Stay with the lips moisturized. Right here at the dinner table. Don't play. Daughter gotta get the green ones because she gonna stain them up. These scatty stains and everything. She gotta get the colored ones. All right. I told you dinner would be late tonight, man. It is what it is. Gonna do the best I can. Potatoes about to start boiling. You know, you got that electric stove. You got shit got warm up. It's got to warm up a bit. But it's about to boil. It'll be done soon. It ain't gonna take long. Tonight's gonna be broccoli. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put some asparagus in it. I might not have to cook a vegetable. It's crab cakes. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I might not have to do too much. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I might not have to do too much. Cause see, I can do this asparagus. Okay, I can do that. Hold on. It's the crab cakes. Okay, hold on now. I have sliced cucumber. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna make broccoli. I think I'm gonna just do like, we could do a crab cake sandwich. Hold on, but it's potatoes. That's not gonna work. I'm trying so hard. Hold on, find out. That's loud as fuck. Hopefully I get a new one. See, that's something else to buy. A new daggone, because it's too loud, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna deal with that. not buying something else. Jeez Louise. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my daughter mushrooms. I'm gonna eat the onions because she loves mushrooms. So she can have the cucumbers. We're gonna eat these homegrown tomatoes. She gonna have cucumbers, tomatoes. I'm gonna put that in here. See, they pickle it. I'm gonna add some fresh ones in here. Keep reusing them. Vinegar. These are so good. So she can have the cucumbers, tomatoes with potatoes and crab cakes. I'm gonna have and mushrooms. I'm gonna have just the asparagus, onions, the crab cakes, and potatoes. Booyah, booyah. Oh, I made that work. We have plenty to eat. Thank you, Mother God. So here's my plate with my crab cakes. Didn't have to wash dishes tonight. Again, shout out to Mommy for these paper plates. I just saved me some time. Dinner's gonna be ready much faster. We'll be eating by 8 o'clock. Because the potatoes gotta sit for a few minutes. You gotta let the butter sit, let the garlic sit. Just gotta give it a couple of minutes. But I did it with less work. My face greasy as fuck. Hold on. Sometimes I forget to remove the excess coconut oil. I just put that shit on. Just try to slide to get moisturized to get it going. But I did good tonight. Guess what? That's sitting. Let me go ahead and take the recyclables out while that's boiling. I could do that. Take the recyclables out. The trash don't need to be emptied. This is why I don't like paper plates. It's just so wasteful. But thank you, Mom. I appreciate my mother for buying these paper plates. Because you know damn well, see, I got clean that, got clean trash can. Something else to do. Gotta clean that. Gotta get up in there and clean that. So let me take these out. Bag is full. So let me take that out. What's on your trash can, mate? I'm not gonna take that trash out till tomorrow morning. It's fine. That's why I like that trash can. It's simple human, by the way. I know it's a little scuffed up, but whatever. That shit still function, still work. Y'all wouldn't know. Y'all live in my house. Y'all see it because I showed you. But it shit still functional. But it could keep the funk in there. Let it stay too long, it'll start steaming up in that bitch. But I'm gonna take that out tomorrow morning. Do the recyclables because I got this trash right here. I'm not going back outside again. These potatoes will be done soon. Eat. We're all clean. We just do our thing, stay up for a little bit, let our food digest, and then in the goddamn bed. And tomorrow, a brand new day. Let me go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. I'm not gonna do a nightcap. So, hope you all enjoyed my journal entry 11. Don't forget to check out the previous ones if you're new to just watching my journal entries. I'm proud of myself. I keep saying I'm proud of myself. I got through that shit. God damn it. I'm telling you, it's like really mind-boggling. Like I literally knew it was coming. I was telling myself depression was coming to visit you. Hello, like Mr. Phil. Hello, boo. How are you doing today? But I said no. Bye. So she didn't come full blown. God damn. So glad I didn't come full blown. It's so tough. Well, depression's there for a reason to warn your ass to slow the whoop down. So don't be running away from it. It's telling you something. I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all have a beautiful night. Until the next journal entry 12 coming up next. Adios, yappies.